Somebody actually acknowledged me spamming the spells. You've outdone yourself.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let teach now.
So I can build my own base. All right, what's behind the desk? Oh, I see. This is where you live. Hope you don't mind if why are all my gear slots full? I don't understand this. Wait, I can upgrade my fedora? So my drip isn't just for cosmetics either. Everything serves a purpose. I can max out my fedora and I can become a beast. I can become the deadliest gamer boy in all the land. Can I Accio the lamb? The Old Fool. The prequel to the Shrieking Shack. Shrieking Shack. Oh, and I can actually go in it. That's great. Fantastic. Honestly, with this tipped over furniture over here, it kind of seems like somebody may have broken into this place. No! Not the Jolly Rogers! Even the Jolly Rogers got tipped over. I don't know what to do. I'm shaking and crying.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
So this place is exceptionally dangerous for any possible person that wants to be in shop. I'm sorry, I forgot how to speak English. I'm relearning it. One of them has serrated teeth all over its body. Actually, they're just called thorns.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Mandrakes are a bunch of whiny little babies that'll just keep crying and crying and crying until you give them new diapers. Just gonna buy some fertilizer. And I'm gonna leave. Wingardium Leviosa! Yes! I will Wingardium all over your Leviosa.
So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Let's get into some trouble, some major mischief. It looks like somebody up. Oh, that was totally unexpected. Aw. Wanted to do a boss fight. Oh, hey! There's another one that we can fight. Don't slap me around. Ooh, ancient magic! Ha 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 ha! Gonna Comet Azure you in the nothingness. I just reduced you to nothingness.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yeah, we had absolutely no problem with it.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
I thought you said your name was Bazinga. The exit is behind you. You know, in case you want to leave, because that joke was pretty bad. And now, I'm going to fix this house.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
And I'm just going to ignore that there was a giant troll that ran through my building.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Oh, alright, so I bought something and then the world decided to divide by 0. No, actually, no, it didn't actually freeze at all. I was tricked. I was deceived. I was totally caught off guard.
Can I have the pink one? I want to be pretty.
I know I'm trying to be super unexciting, but I just want to feel pretty. I am going to be so powerful. Don't underestimate me and my drip. Maybe I'm done being ordinary. Maybe I want to be extraordinary. Imagine just walking into the classroom with this on your face. I'm not even recognizable anymore. This is what we call character development. But instead of growing as a person, it's more about all the power I gain. Hello there, Sebastian. Do you like my glow up? Ooh. Evil Goblin Man.
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
And that student is gonna be the one to destroy all of your criminal organization stuff. I don't understand the concept of fear anymore.
Did they see us?
Oh yeah, they definitely saw you, but not me.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Let's start a bar fight at the 3 broomsticks. Why the fuck is he dressed like that?
There's a face I haven't seen before.
Well, you only see half of my face.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
How am I gonna drink the butterbeer when this mask is on my face? The solution is simple. I just pour it onto the mask and it'll just go through it and into my mouth. It's called quantum mechanics.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Yeah, I'm like super busy doing my homework right now.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I know, because it would get boring. Ah, now it's the middle of the night. The dark times are here. But the dark will learn to fear the color pink. Or magenta. I literally wore these as pajamas. You have received an owl post. Come and see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Oh, a Horcrux. Morning, Peeves. Why is there a strawberry shortcake in the bathroom? Can I interact with it? Can I literally Accio it over to me? It is immune to my magic. Hello there. Wait, now where do I have to put this again? I think it's like over here, right? I don't even remember. I wouldn't exactly say I'm the best at the memorization game. Plus the inconsistent FPS makes me lose any sense of awareness I have. I think it was over here, right? Actually, yeah, this is it. What is he doing? He's just walking around the school looking for something. I see that little flashing radar. You're up to no good. You're up to some of that good old mischief. It's probably nothing, and it's not gonna impact the plot in any way. Definitely not a goblin mode sympathizer.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found
You're a British Steve Urkel.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
What if I just decided to make Harry Potter into Bane? I just get rid of the hair.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
You mean the keys that were in the first Harry Potter movie? And there's an actual, like, it's like an actual species? If we find the right key, it will take us to the room with the Philosopher's Stone. Whoa, wait a second, what? Excuse me? This is how big the Harry Potter world is.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
I know, they were causing some shenanigans.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Well, they're not gonna get it.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Is that the Marauders map? I solemnly swear that I'm up to some goofy schemes.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we
You don't want to know what's in the restricted section, Mr. Porter. The words you would read would taint your very soul.
You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Yeah, I can burn those weird, creepy eyes that are behind you. Sometimes I feel like they're not looking at the characters in the game, but they're looking directly at me and into my soul. I know what you did with your hands at 3 a.m. It's time for round 2 of the epic duel. I am far stronger now, more ferocious, and my drip strikes fear into the hearts of men, women, and those of all ages. They will look upon my face and they will tremble. I am a winner. I don't need to act like a winner when I very definitely am.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
I now have enemies on all fronts. Trust no one. Oh, the misery. Everyone wants to be my enemy. The price of success.
land.
I often wonder if it's
If you
too
need to
high.
stop I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
I've done so much practicing here that I don't think the goblin guy could stand a chance. I dare someone to do something goofy.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Don't worry, they're fireproof.
Remember,
Whenever someone gazes upon my robes, they will be the ones put on fire. Make fire!
a few targets for you.
Okay. What?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
You grab it. You smack it right into the wood.
Excellent.
And what will this open?
An old coin.
I'd bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house
Does it
chests.
give me special
I've
loot?
seen the one-
And watch it be something that's a total letdown? Find the remaining house tokens that are around Hogwarts, and there's like 15 more I have to collect. You look like a shadow of my former self. Invincible too.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
It's actually kind of funny. No, it's unkind. It's very mean to give someone a nickname. But you can take meaning into your own hands.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It's probably the first major dungeon of the game. The first legacy dungeon.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Especially when you're going into forbidden places. Hey look, these plants look very combustible.
Incendio.
They're surprisingly durable. You're alive! Huh! Huh! Nah, it was just the wind. Wind that was cast using a magical spell. There's an explanation for everything.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, I remember the Devil's Snare. This is where I learned about my bondage fetish. Hi there, you look very friendly. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm gonna steal all the tentaculas I find. Every last one. It will belong to me. We'll be able to craft them into something cool later. I'm currently under the impression that crafting is something that's gonna happen. But I wouldn't know. I looked up next to nothing on this game.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
People are still gonna call you that. You have to embrace it. I know that subconsciously I'm gonna be calling you that every time I see you. Hey man, have you ever decided to be not cruel for no reason? And the answer to that is perhaps. I'll think about it while I'm having night terrors tonight.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I was just sleeping in your office all night until you came back.
My office. 5 minutes.
Looks like you're gonna get fired. I'm gonna need some help to get down into the restricted section. You'll get to see magic boobies!
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor
Yeah, I'm like telling you all this stuff because I completely trust you blindly. We are homies, absolute confidants, and I'm sure you won't betray me. You're not a stereotypical Slytherin student, are you?
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
I'll take that at surface level, my friend. So this is it. Our official first stealth segment.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Let's knock him unconscious with Stupefy.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
How about I just use the invisibility cloak?
Those are expensive.
Then again, I am the invisibility cloak.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Hey, don't rat me out. I hope they don't notice the door opening. They probably did. Someone's coming in.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
We have to get rid of the librarian. Get the Cruciatus curse ready.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
And I never said anything about getting you out. We're here in the restricted section. I can't believe this is finally happening.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
I would rather stay invisible.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being
I'm just
awfully critical.
guessing. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Trying to clean up the mess, but it's not working.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
What are you gonna do, tattletale on me?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that?
I have insurmountable trust issues. Oh, yo. Yes, +6 to me being brutally violent. Ah, a place that'll take me into a different dimension. Pretty cool. Viewers, I think we're in the first true legacy dungeon. Yeah, who needs Avada Kedavra when you have ancient magic? It's like way cooler. Yeah, lightning bolts. I got some pretty good leg strength. No, come back, I need you. Mahogany fingerless gloves, and there's a red arrow going down that seems to indicate that it's absolutely useless. Can you stop bonking me? I'm a wizard, I'm very squishy. I will go down in a single hit. I just upgraded to a top hat. I am far more defensive. Not even the top hat can save me.
It is a book after all.
Viewers, I discovered the Darkhold. It just squeeged a little. And then I put my face in it. Might want to clean that bucket. We're just waving our wands around. Like fire sparklers from July 4th. You did it. You saved little Timmy. Ebenezer Scrooge got so much character development, this is insane. The child is plotting something sinister.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Huh?
It happened. I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh my god, we're all connected!
Miss, before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
I feel like they're speaking to me through the power of time travel. And she's becoming a dark wizard. Like you can tell because of the sinister like smile on her face.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Oh, he's been absolutely screwed over. Poor Sebastian. You better not snitch.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Yeah, my boy. I'm actually kind of surprised I'm able to go around Hogsmeade at night without facing repercussion.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
I don't have a sharp eye for fashion. I have a sharp eye for what's gonna make me the most OP. I'm wearing me sleepy cup. I like how when I turn it, it just goes boing.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
I'm a one-dimensional character who's gonna ignore all of the red flags that are happening. I don't believe that this is happening because I say so.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Yeah, I used them as tissue paper because I needed something to sneeze in.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done
And plus I can smoke a doobie that I made with my magic wand. They're all just writing so heatedly. This is so tense.
Incendio.
That was a very complex combination.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Oh, you would be absolutely just destroyed if we fought. Kid, this trauma would go right into adulthood.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Sebastian work with me after I got him in trouble yesterday. It's Leviosa. I will get it eventually at some point, perchance. Why the fuck am I using Reparo?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I won. Is there gonna be a season 2?
Now, to the victor goes the prize!
It's gonna be more battles.
So it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Yes, I got an NFT!
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my
For a brief second, you could see terror in his eyes. He is definitely behind on assignments. Speaking of assignments, I have fully committed to the idea of procrastinating on them because I'm gonna go out to the woods. It's time to fully embrace the open world, and I am going to loot the future home of Hagrid.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I cannot tell you, it's confidential. The only people I would wholeheartedly trust is my teacher and Sebastian. Certainly he won't throw me under the bus. Be careful of the giant dragonfly. It's really big. They're bloodsuckers in Harry Potter canon.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
Yeah, let's not trust the police. Let's do it all ourselves.
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want.
Harry Potter says no to violence, unless he's the one inflicting it.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am.
Do you like to draw stick figures? Do you like to draw stick figures? Just going around, sitting by the campfire, singing songs. One of them's got a ukulele.
Stop being condescending to me. You got any potions that are on the cheap? Cheap is subjective. Normally $5 is considered expensive if you have like $10, and you lose half of your funds. The Goblin Camp is pretty far. I don't know if I want to go there just yet. Okay, you know what? Heck with it. I'll do it. I need to face my fear, my debilitating fear of just walking around in the woods in my pajamas because of the very real potentiality that, I don't know, I could get attacked by a wolf or something. They'll presume that I'm a sleepyhead. Got some moonstones. I can evolve my Clefairy into a Clefable, if it was the right franchise. Are you friendly? Yeah, they're very friendly. They're an adorable little cow. They're incredibly innocent. Look at him, he's so cute. Look, I want to pet him. Well, fine, if I can't pet him, I'll turn him into a steak. You know what I'm about to do to these goblins? Gold Goblin mode! Yeah! Woo! I'm going full-on sicko mode. No point in being stealthy, I'm going for the full-blown assault. Harry Potter, the unextraordinary, but also very good at combat. I was the champion of the duel of the school. I don't need to pay attention, I am a prodigy. Ragnarok is going to get Ragnaroked.
Didn't have to end this way.
Wait, I died? Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop! This will not go well for you.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Yeah, I already got in. That's what makes this so much funnier. It would certainly be nice having a hippogriff right now. But who cares about that? Why don't we just run around and enjoy the nature? I think the people who bought the deluxe edition are very unfortunate because they are missing out on just the amazingness of just, you know, walking around.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, that's a very accurate assessment. I only died once.
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping
Is that like a
someone
brand or
with
something?
tongue suit might
Is
be the
it
one to help me.
soap?
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are
Have you
known
ever
for our
considered eating a bar of
science
soap
and art.
for science?
I'm
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
When you say he wants to have a word with me, are you insinuating that he wants to murder me? Because that's kind of the impression I've gotten a lot.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
You're so edgy.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, imagine getting smacked in the face with a barrel. Imagine trying to go toe-to-toe with a barrel and then losing.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
Asswinders.
crony.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended
Do you ever
Hogwarts,
think that
and
a
I'm
kid in King
studying
Arthur's
some
court could possibly be canon in the Harry Potter universe? All he needs to do is find that thing that Hermione used in Prisoner of Azkaban and, like, twirl it like a couple hundred times.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I
Leave it to me, a random 5th-year student, but it's actually my 1st year. I know next to nothing about magic. All I do is just button mash. Ooh, I found leech juice. Wouldn't leech juice just be the juices they already drank? The leaves.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsuit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
I'm gonna have to invest half of my bank account into Mallowsweets.
This looks intriguing.
Everything about this game has been intriguing, especially whatever just got all over my clothes. Is there any way to swim faster? Do Hogwarts have swimming lessons that I could attend? Would it be possible to get some of that gillyweed that everyone keeps talking about? Am I gonna be swarmed by Grindylows? I remember the events of the Goblet of Fire. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I have been swimming for 30 years, and I'm only halfway to my destination. Hey, look, what's over here? A potential death trap. Let's activate it. Turns out it was absolutely nothing. There was no danger. No imposing risk.
If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say.
So I can't fix my marriage with potions. Why is this random slab of wood floating? Ah, the quaffles! I remember this from Quidditch! Alright everybody, go into the holes. I still fail to see how this floating slab of wood is relevant to the trial. It's fireproof. It's everything proof.
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well,
It's gotten way more toxic. We're unnecessarily cruel to the students. Instead of teaching them proper curriculum, we send them into basically death dungeons and we're like, okay, go deal with it yourselves. You'll learn from this experience. I remember when I was doing this one course where we fought a giant cauldron. I'm not even kidding. It was big. It was fierce. It was boiling hot. I have 3rd-degree burns. Everyone is just wearing their robes, but I'm just out here with a beanie on my head and just acting like a hipster, dressing like a hipster.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yeah! I'm gonna Expelliarmus all over the place. Wait, is the chest whimpering like a puppy?
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I think I might need Expecto Patronum for that. But why would I need Expecto Patronum?
The Grim.
Lumos.
It's Mr. Tomness. What the heck just happened in this room? What's up with all the stink? Mr. Tomness, did the Ice Queen take a shit in your toilet?
A little treat for your auntie.
Hey, gourds!
Oh, hello.
Why are you dressed like that? You're supposed to be in your designated uniforms. Oh well, I'm not really gonna worry about that. Go do being a good student. Yeah, go do good student things.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
I have to do a bunch of quick time events, otherwise I'm dead. I bet their breath is rancid. You should probably get some tempered glass. Or you could just reparo the glass. But still, I think you should, I think Hogwarts should at least invest in stronger glass. Really would just save the hassle of having to reparo everything all the time.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
I also screech like a mandrake. The most important mechanic of all time. Planting things.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
There's a professor in this game called Professor Sharp, and he's the potions master. I was protecting us. I have a plan. We're gonna stick cabbage on this thing. Go after him. Get him! Kill it! Destroy it!
Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos.
It's the only way to subdue the Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
You can't be.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Don't ask about my big toe, because nothing happened to it.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
If you don't tend to your garden, the garden will dominate you. Especially when they're mystical, and they can kill you. Woo! Woo! Tree!
Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna smack you.
I am Sharp, the potions master.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
I can finally learn to craft. I won't even need to buy any anymore. It is amazing. I could live off the land. I can be self-sustaining.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I know. I'm pretty great.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Huh?
Yes.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Anyone with a troll side.
But I am withholding information from your aunt.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Where is my Fwoop feather? Mr. Plauter, did you steal my belongings? This is rather upsetting.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Well, I don't have any eyebrows. What do I have left to lose? Don't worry, if it comes to life, I'm already spamming Flipendo.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
Revelio.
Well, it wasn't me. I didn't steal that penny back there.
You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What? No. What do you mean? Okay, fine, I'll take personal responsibility.
Sorry, Professor.
I'm having a brief moment of self-awareness. I won't be doing this again.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad
I read all the books. I lied, I watched all the movies. So far, a lot of the decisions I've made haven't really had any ramifications.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to
I
that.
have 3 days
You got me having a
detention.
good chuckle up.
I don't think I ever came out here yet. This will be nifty. Oh, secret tunnel. Anybody around? Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I found the H. It stands for Hogwarts. Ooh. True to the source material bathroom. Imagine one day I just go into one of these stalls and someone is in it. Where did you come from? You know you're not supposed to be walking around the halls at night, right?
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
And that is the power of friendship. Something that'll last across not only our lifetimes, but future lifetimes.
It's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honey, I only
Don't
need a few.
worry, in a future time, we will do that. Ah, the Great Hall. I remember this place because of the frame dipping. My childhood has been eternally tainted. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a good night sleeping. Now I'm just gonna spend the next 10 years waiting for nearly headless Nick to come back. I don't even know where he is. He's completely and utterly disappeared. I'm literally trying to follow the story quest, and the game decided to say no today. What? I was singing. Okay, walk away. There you are, nearly headless Nick. I've been waiting for you all day. I was sitting out in the Grand Hall waiting for you to show up. You didn't even spawn.
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Thank God the ghosts aren't snitches. Except for Peeves.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
I always have to do favors for everybody.
I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef. Why not fresh roast beef? Why do ghosts always have to eat food that's past the stage of necrosis?
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Hey everybody, I'm here to tickle your pear. This is so interesting. I'm seeing a house elf tenderizing meat with his dirty feet. I'm sure it goes against health and safety regulations. Look, you could at least... Yeah, I'm just gonna have some alcohol. But the point still stands. Maybe you should, like, I don't know, put on clean socks or something. There's the very real, very scary possibility that the students, and probably even the whole staff, are gonna be infected with foot fungus.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Yeah. Nothing at all. It even has a funky taste, too. And in the following hours, you have to get your stomach pumped at the hospital. I got rotten beef! Yeah, it smells awful! Got a little rotten beef here, ain't it?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way
Yeah. Yeah, we died. It's not a problem. I've seen what lays beyond the horizon, and let me tell you, man, you don't want to know what goes down. I'm gonna destroy all the pumpkins. Every last one I see, they will be removed from the earth. You see this one? It's coming to life. It has to be destroyed before it can hurt anybody. Look at that little rabbit right there.
You're not a member of the Headless Hunt?
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said
Was this guy one of the victims of William Afton? Because he looks like a kid. And now we get to go into a dungeon.
Who knew this was all down here?
A lot of people, actually. But hey, at least you're coming here of your own volition instead of being coerced into it. And a couple hundred years from now, they're gonna use this place as basically an education ground for students. It's just absolutely insane that even though I'm 8 hours in, I've only done 1% of the exploration. That's just maddening. But in the best way possible. There's so much content in this game. I'm getting rid of my traditional school robes because I don't really believe in tradition anymore. Help me, cabbage. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty good. I'll take it. Good stuff, gamer. Good stuff. Gear slots are always full. Why are they always full?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I just wish you would stop bragging about that. You brag about it way too often. Yeah, we get it. You invented flu powder. Just please. Stop.
Incredible. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm worried that I'm gonna get absolutely bodied. There's only one way to win. It's to cheat.
All in the wrist.
All in the knocking your ball off of the mat.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go?
I would have no money left. Quidditch is for amateurs. This is the real deal. Quidditch is nothing. This is a real man's sport. I am going to win this round. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Well done. You beat me.
I told ya. I am the victor. I am the champion of Summoner's Court.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
You said it.
You're right.